hopefully I've done it right.
I think I can hear something.
Yeah, I'm hoping that it's going out, so let's hope it is.
Is that a thing as well?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got a little webcam up there, so you can wave to the people or your team that might be watching now.
Yeah.
So, thanks for sitting down with me.
No problem, John.
Our fans are going to notice one glaring, obvious missing link.
Where is he?
He's stuck in a meeting. I did say, look, do you want me to reschedule? He said, no, just crack on, it'll be fine. So, we're pushing on.
We'll see if it's fine. Let us know if it's not fine.
Let us know if you can't hear us. Hang on, I might have just got a text. Kirby's on his way.
Kirby is on his way. Don't worry.
Hopefully he can hear us. So we'll soon find out if something's gone wrong. I'm sure he'll tell me. I'm just checking he's not muted anything over there or anything else that he might have been fiddling with. But I think we're good. So
what do you need him for? You good?
I'm good. Yeah. You tell me just bin him. Oh, Brandon, thanks. Sounds great. That'll do me. Don't tell Kirby we were going to bin him off. So yeah. So thanks for sitting down, Ollie. Do you want to just give us a brief introduction to who you are and what Driveworks are all about? So
yeah, I'll start with a very brief introduction to myself.
Yeah.
Because modesty is a good thing, probably. I'm Ollie. I work for a company called Driveworks. I'm the technical engagement manager. So I've never actually done a podcast before, but I often spend time with people that might be using Driveworks or explain what Driveworks does to people. So that's kind of what I'll do to you now.
Awesome.
So Driveworks has been developed for over 20 years. It's a piece of software that allows people to automate the production of their manufacturing data. And so that's SolidWorks, parts, assemblies, and drawings, getting brand new versions of those whenever they require it.
Yep.
And that obviously needs something to, you need to be able to specify custom items or custom products or tell Driveworks how long the table should be or what's the width of the door. And because of that, you can use Driveworks to build a sales configurator. So if you go to driveworkslive.com, you can just go and see loads of examples of configurators that have been created using Driveworks. So Driveworks is a set of tools that gives you the ability to create these solutions for yourself.
Awesome.
And that means users around the world can, we've got over 2,000 companies now using Driveworks. They can implement for themselves and build as they go and add products and change products as they're needed and own their implementations. Really.
Yeah, awesome. Well, that's a great little introduction. So, it sounds like a really useful tool that our listeners, the people that are around us for this week can definitely get their hands on and get to grips with. But obviously Driveworks, Lanyard sponsor this year.
Lanyard sponsor, I think. So I don't want to be misquoted here. I think it's our 20th year exhibiting.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so you've celebrated by going all out
if we count the two events as the same event.
Yeah. Nice.
So, yeah.
Nice. Well, that's good. Good. Obviously, UK company in the SolidWorks market.
Yeah.
Does that pose you any particular challenges, or is it all pretty?
You said the questions would be easy.
That is easy.
And to not prepare anything.
You can just go, yes.
So, got really strong. We sell through the SolidWorks reseller network.
Yep.
And what that allows us to do is focus on just developing our software and supporting our resellers who have local contacts all around the world. So obviously America is a huge market for us. We work really closely with the resellers based in the United States and North America. But likewise, we sell all over the world. In Australia, we've just got our latest employee has just been employed in New Zealand.
Yep.
As a technical area manager for that region.
Cool, isn't it? Yeah, that's a big step forward then.
Yeah, really good. And because of time differences, that's been a difficulty.
For sure.
And just having someone based in that locality that can work closely with the resellers there and deliver training, etc., is just going to help us keep expanding.
That's great. Kirby's arrived.
Kirby has arrived.
He's clearly in no rush.
Nice.
Don't rush on our part, mate. You just take your time. Mosey on in.
I think we've been having fun. We did it okay without you.
Yeah. I remembered where the buttons were, Brandon.
Water?
Huh?
I haven't offered him a water yet. We were waiting for you to get back. You can get him one while you're on your feet.
Would you like a water?
He said, would I like a water? And I'm going to say yes, I would like a water.
Spicy water, normal water.
That's still a sparkling if you're not familiar with
sparkling. A treat.
Do you want sparkling with lime?
Apparently it's really bad for your teeth, you know.
Yeah. It's carbonation, isn't it? So.
Yeah.
Not bad. Party foul on my part. I've been so good and professional, and you've
What
come
is
here and
this?
you just absolutely. You go back to the booth with that. And,
I'm pretty sure I've seen some bands drinking this stuff.
yeah. So it's
What's special? What's special about this?
it looks like beer, but it's not, and it's a bit of a mind game. It does really mess with your head. Nice, or
I like it. It's like it tastes like water.
yeah.
But kind of like beer.
Fills your mind as well.
Fools you, tries to trick your mind. So
That's good. Thank you.
no problem. You're most welcome. So Ollie's given us a nice introduction. He's not going to redo it because you weren't here.
Where have you been?
I was doing rehearsals for main stage.
Nice. How'd they go?
Terrible. I really
Fluffed it.
fluffed it up.
Nice.
Even though I had a script, I just
Was it not on the screen?
I can't talk and read at the same time.
Is there an auto cue up there then?
Yeah.
So at the front,
okay.
it's like shows you what's behind you.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Okay.
yeah. So
When is the red shirt day? Oh, well.
Red shirt.
I don't know.
I have no
Anyway.
idea.
Yeah, so I had the script and was rolling through and was moving and like so many things were happening. I was trying to like tell my story, but at the same time read my story, and my brain just like failed miserably.
Nice.
And and they apparently for every minute they go over, they get charged.
What from the hall?
Yeah.
Or
From the
Kramer?
AV companies
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
For every minute they go over. So like, stick to the script. So I stuck to the script and I fluffed it up. So tomorrow I've got a
You're on
decision to make.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I've got a decision to make. Do I stick to the script or do I wing it?
Wing it.
I would probably stick to the script because otherwise they might not be happy.
I would wing it. I wouldn't wing it.
I wouldn't wing it. On this occasion, I wouldn't probably wing it.
So good to see you.
Do what you're comfortable with, actually. That's
I'm probably just going to write down my hand.
Don't tell him that ever. You're going to write it down on your hands and just in front of 4,000 people
Why not?
and 10,000 watching online.
Why not? Don't tell me the numbers.
Sorry. 14,000 total.
Ooh.
That one really looks like a beer.
Yeah, but there's still, so
No, this is berry.
it's berry. I didn't know there was berry on offer.
There's
You'll
lime.
have to come back.
There's only one normal water left.
I know everyone wants the normal ones. I'm like, no, go for the
You
exotics.
should get a menu. Then people could tell.
You
Sorry.
think
I've
we're
only-
prepared?
I've only just got here.
So,
Thank you for inviting me here.
Oh, he's given us
No,
a
but
great...
thank you for sponsoring our Lego.
Yeah, that was...
It's okay. How's it been?
One person's built something.
One person built something. So
Johnny and I were going to do it, but then we got distracted.
We have there's a really good game with Lego that we
You build it.
Nope. That we sometimes do in the office. And
the Driveworks office is fantastic.
oh yeah, we've just got some new buildings as well. Same
Oh,
site,
yeah.
Nice.
but just more buildings. A new training room, a new demo suite,
Mm-hmm.
some new meeting space. That's not that interesting, but also like a new recreational space because we've added so much to the team that we ran out of space basically. But new training room, so should be really good.
Very cool.
The game. People can't see this at home. Is we often do it at things like we have like a day every year where we focus on the business.
Yep.
We're working on the business rather than in the business, if that makes sense. So a lot of it involves like teamwork and things like that. So we all split into teams for this game. And Glenn's our CEO.
Yep.
He will build kind of random model out of Lego, and then each member of the team, each member of each team, then goes into the room where the Lego is, takes a look at it. They all then go back into their own rooms and try and build
Oh, the same.
the same thing.
That's a good game. That's
Really
a very
cool.
tricky mind game.
And
That's cool.
And you get 4 people. You get 4 attempts to go and look at it.
In a way, it's kind of like a Lego Model Mania, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, sort of.
I'm not particularly good at the game, but
No, my memory's not the
I
best.
thought I'd chat. But it's a nice way to
No, that's
spend
it.
some time.
That's one thing about
And,
Driveworks.
and you do learn about people.
It's a very nice.
Just grab my phone. I don't know how it ended up on that end of the table.
It's a very
There
nice
we go.
community feel of a company. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's almost more like a little family rather than a
Yeah.
company.
It's great. It's great.
Awesome.
And we had you guys. In the
Yeah, that was
offices.
nice.
When was that?
When were we there? October?
Sorry, I was-
August, October?
Where?
Driveworks.
Pass.
It was last year.
I think Joe would have a better idea.
Yeah.
I don't know where he's going.
Joe's not here. You looked
Yeah,
over there
it
like
was-
he was stood
Oh
there.
yeah, Joe came over. Yeah,
Yeah, it was like
yeah.
August or something like that.
Yeah.
September. No, August. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you see the painting of us, by the way?
I've seen it.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I got distracted.
There's
Yeah,
a painting of you.
Yeah, we've been painted.
I quite like it because they've made my face a lot less
Who
fat.
painted it?
Mark Olga.
Yeah, he does a lot of like paintings and stuff for SolidWorks. So that's like a painting to show off all the community things they've done in the last year.
Oh, I'll have to go and check it out.
It scares me when they move it.
I mean, it's on wheels.
But
So we're representing the UK.
yeah,
Nice.
I took a photo of it
How long have you guys been
together.
responsible
don't say together.
for UK swag things? And
Kirby's
stuff?
been doing it a while. I've done it for maybe 2 years now, I want to say.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I knew they were doing that, but I don't know they were going to put our faces.
I know. You see how nice and thin they've made my face?
I like it.
I was talking to Jose actually. I said I like it because they've made my face thin. You went, they put a bit of meat on Kirby's. So very nice.
Nice. When did you guys get here?
We landed Saturday afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we were on the British Airways flight that half of your team was on. They got caught at customs for like hours.
Yeah.
Nice. Is that because of everything that we brought through?
No, because there was 2 people dealing with the whole plane.
It was slow, like really painfully slow.
Well, you're lucky you weren't on our flight. Our flight was on Thursday, and we brought all the equipment for our booth out. So for anyone that isn't at 3D Experience World, our booth is kind of complex. We've got 8 touchscreen monitors all configured with rigs, and we had to go to IKEA as soon as we got here to build more of the booth and get some stuff. So anyway, customs don't really know what external graphics cards are and routers, and there was lots of scratching of heads and unsure about things. So
Yeah.
that was fun.
Kirby had a bit of a nightmare as well with security.
Yeah.
Where he brought all the microphones and stuff in,
Yeah.
in like his hand baggage. And
Yeah, like-
You want to do that though.
And
I
like
think-
all the wires and electronics just
bundled.
congregated in one corner, and it just made this black mass that they couldn't see what was going on.
The exact same thing happened to Glenn.
Yeah.
The exact same thing. They were like, yeah, it's just too busy.
Yeah. So you had to get everything out in Heathrow.
Yeah.
Lovely.
And everything was so meticulously. I had my cowboy hat in there, my cap, and there was a mug, my mixer, and all this. It was a weird like mixture of things, but yeah, I had to unpack it all so they can like lay it all out and scan it and then
Yeah.
pack it all back in. And
It
it's
takes a
kind
lot
of
of time.
pressure when there's people behind you being like, I'm waiting for you to finish.
And you're also getting out. There's a $2,000 laptop. There's a $2,000 laptop. There's a, and you don't want to leave any of that stuff behind.
Yeah, it's a stressful experience, I find.
Yeah.
Especially when you
I actually did that
get
once.
stopped.
When I was flying back from Portland. I left my laptop in the bins that
The
stack
trays,
up
yeah.
the trays, yeah. And I left it in there, and then realized when I sat down 5 minutes, I was like, I don't have my laptop. Ran back, it was at the bottom of a big stack
Pile.
of these trays, but it's still there, and it was
That's
fine.
good.
Was it a Driveworks laptop?
It was a Driveworks laptop.
You told anyone about that?
They now know.
You got it
I
back,
got it
though,
back.
so you
It's
know.
fine.
Are they watching? Like,
There must be
Yeah,
there'll be hopefully some
what I
people
said
back home.
before you came was because it's a nice half-hour segment. We'll slot it into a separate episode as well. So we just pull that bit off.
What time is it in the UK now?
pass.
9:15.
Brandon, what time is it in South Africa? And then I can do the math from there. It's easier.
It's 9:15.
Yeah.
Just told you.
3.
6 hours behind.
Yeah,
so you
three,
had
3
six.
plus 6 is 9, yeah.
Quick maths.
Maths. Yeah.
Tick.
Well,
I'll put you a gold star in the chat when we're finished.
you know what? I said I'm,
At least I'm the only one that saw that. That's all good.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So what are your plans then? This evening, you looking forward to Tuesday?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you? You gonna
Yeah.
let loose?
We had a good time last time. It's in the same place.
It's exactly. It's the same, and I like that. I
They've
know my way
they've
around.
literally taken the event and just copy paste.
Mm.
They're even using all the same assets, and
Yeah, that's fine for me though. I'm
Yeah.
happy.
they're probably using the same posters that are in the hallway.
Wish people had stopped moving them.
The leftover food.
There was a lot of food left over last night in there. A lot
There was.
Where?
Yeah.
in the.
Did
Oh,
you?
last
Partner
night,
pavilion, whatever the hell
those
it's
sliders,
I didn't have a chance.
called. Really?
Too busy.
they were so good.
I didn't even get a
the
drink.
chicken
and-
slider was a bit,
That was chicken nugget.
They barely tried. They basically took a chicken nugget and put it in a bun. Didn't even add sauce.
But the other slider,
The beef one,
it's good.
good. He
Incredible.
genuinely said, "This is the best beef I've ever had."
Yeah, like there was no sauce on it. It was just the flavor of the patty was just so good.
Nice.
You missed out, man.
I did. Yeah, I did. I had a presentation in there yesterday, and then I got a chance to grab a beer before we went and watched the Super Bowl. Do you guys watch the Super Bowl?
Yeah,
Do you guys know American football at all?
We understand a little bit of
I
it.
understand how it works. All the flags and stuff. No,
So
I get 4 downs.
your community
4
know
quarters.
Heather, right?
Yep.
That works in our team. So I think I was annoying Heather by standing next to her and saying, "What's that? Why are they doing that? How come there's?" Cause I think there was 5 minutes left on the clock, and Heather was like, "Oh no, there's still probably like half an hour of this to go." And I was like, "What?"
It's a bit, yeah, it's a bit like rugby. When the ball goes out or it's not moving, the timer's not going.
Yeah,
Which is it. It kind of makes sense.
it does.
You get a proper amount of game
It's
time.
very, very tactical.
It was tactical last night when they decided, look,
Oh yeah.
we'll just hold back and just keep holding back to run the clock down.
Yeah, because like with proper football, it's just kick it around until the time runs out. Where with American football, it's kind of like you do a play, and then you stop, and then you figure it out, and you try and figure out how they're going to defend it, and it's very, very tactical.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of enjoyed it, I guess.
It's an experience
The
while you're over
halftime
here.
thing was insane.
I don't
Do you
watch
have opinions?
I didn't watch it.
Oh.
I was in the vicinity of it.
Yeah.
But I was focusing on
I
my
watched the
whiskey.
first half, and then while the halftime show was on, I moved bar. So I missed the halftime show because I was Ubering.
It was impressive. It's good.
I've heard it was good.
It's always impressive.
It's a lot of money spent on, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like it needs to be.
Yeah.
So
It's interesting that the keynote speaker this morning had an advert on the Super Bowl.
yeah, the Ring doorbell guy.
Well, I mean, he sold rings, so he isn't CEO of that anymore. But
Yeah.
Probably still has a few shares in it, I would think.
yeah, I told
That's
my
one of the sort
wife.
of thing you let fully go.
I'd assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told my wife, it's like, oh, this guy over here, he invented the Ring doorbell. And it's like, can you tell him off? Because every time the Ring advert goes off, the dogs go nuts.
I get it.
Like
So-
even in the car when it goes off on the radio and the dogs just, because they don't just bark, they go nuts.
Your dogs
so
are
you have a
nuts
Ring
anyway.
doorbell.
Yes.
How about yourself?
Mine's Blink.
I don't. I live in a flat. Kind of comes built in.
Yeah. Yeah, my flat used to be like that. It is useful. Saves you a bit of hassle.
Mm.
But no. What else have you got planned this week? Obviously, you work in the booth. Are you doing sessions?
Yeah, we've got a session tomorrow. There's actually a customer doing there's a couple of people doing some drivers presentations. So there's a session. I should have a list of these, shouldn't I, with times and things like that. It doesn't matter. There's a Drivers Express one that seems really cool because someone's doing a roller coaster. Kind of cool. Someone from a reseller. That's awful for me for forgetting the name, but
Just tweet it out.
Hey ho.
It's fine.
I don't have Twitter.
You don't. No, get the Driveworks one.
You're missing out.
Yeah, it's just one of those other things to check.
I use our podcast Twitter. I don't use my own Twitter. Can't be bothered. Too much effort.
Brandon clipped our terrible high five, and that's now immortalized.
High five.
Yeah, I try to high five you, and you like try
You
to punch
told-
him in the face.
You
and-
totally missed it.
You.
This was about
When?
2 minutes ago.
Oh,
Or 5 minutes ago.
well,
Yeah.
I've missed it completely, apparently. I don't even know what you're on about.
That's fine.
So, it is
So
what it
we
is.
have a session 10:15. 10:15? No, that's wrong. 2:15 tomorrow. Myself and Tom will be doing some cool stuff, going through CPQ, going through a whole solution, telling people what they can do with Driveworks. And then Glenn and Adam the following day will be going through the Delmia Works and Driveworks integration that has been being developed. Kind of cool. And there's some on-demand sessions as well, if you want to get to know Solo and things like that.
It sounds like Glenn and Adam are going to have an early Tuesday night.
That's a bit.
But you'll be done.
Have you met
so.
them?
Yeah, true. We'll see, eh? But yeah, no, we know where we'll be heading. So we're looking forward to that.
We have an idea.
Oh, I know where I'm heading.
Yeah.
Same place as last time.
Jason Aldean's
Jason Aldean's top floor.
top floor. We've got to get there early like we did last time.
Sorry.
Is that the
bottom floor.
place? Is that the place with the balcony?
Yeah.
On the outside. Yeah.
They've all got balcony, but yeah.
It's like the big balcony on the outside. It's
Yeah.
like a squarish bar at the top.
Yeah, and then if you go
Yeah,
like
that place was good.
Yeah, we were there till what, 4 a.m. last time?
Something mental. Yeah.
Because like the special event closed and all the other bars closed up,
Mm-hmm.
and they were just like, "There's people here, just start selling the alcohol."
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that happen. I'm sure we stayed for a bit of that.
Yeah, we were like, "Oh, let's go check one of the other bars." And we went downstairs and everything was closed. We're like, "Oh,
Yeah. So we
And
went back up. Yeah.
Yeah, there was some sore heads on Wednesday, I think, last time.
yeah."
Yeah.
Luckily, general sessions in the afternoon instead of in the morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I should probably know schedule. And
Yeah,
things
you
like
should.
That. Yeah, I should. Yeah.
Nah. But yes, you got a nice booth, obviously, in a nice place. You're getting to enjoy it and take it all in.
That's the plan.
It's gonna be good.
And thanks for the water.
More than welcome. Take
got-
it back with you, and
Am I allowed to take it?
of course
in
you are.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say that you guys said it was okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Just
Nice.
use the staff door like we do all the time. You'll be fine.
Thanks for having me, guys.
No,
Appreciate it.
more than welcome.
Cool.
Awesome.
Fun.
We were signing off anyway, aren't we?
Yeah, we'll sign off and
You're signing off for the day.
Yeah, we're wrapping up.
yeah, because we're doing in like what, half an hour. We've got
We've got a thing that we've got Swiggen thing for an hour. I might have forgot about it
Nice.
until Dan reminded me and said, "Am I going?"
no, we spoke about it with Mike and
Yeah, well, I
Someone
still
else.
forgot. So
terrible. You're terrible.
my mind's not what it used to be. I'm getting old.
Hey, this has been fun, though. My first podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll have to have you back for a longer episode for sure.
That'd be cool.
Okay, get more of your team. Just come hang out and drink some beers.
Yeah, if you guys I know you don't ever have 5 minutes free in there.
Well, we brought 13 this year. There's a
Heather
load
said
of us
you,
here.
you had a lot of you, so
Yeah.
feel free to send the rest around. And I know
Yeah.
Heather's sitting down with me on Wednesday when you're doing your session.
Yeah.
So
Oh, cool.
Heather's co-hosting for a little bit.
Cool.
So I'll have to remember the
come
buttons
and
again.
watch. What else
I
have
did
you
not
got?
expect that one.
Don't say it.
What else have you got?
Okay.
Oh, that was good.
You like
I've
it?
got Heather's voice.
Welcome to the core after dark.
Nice.
Heather's got a couple. No.
Your donation can help the Magic Wheelchair team make a child's dream come true. Donate today.
I'm surprised we haven't used that more.
I think we forgot about
You know
it.
what? Have you donated to Magic Wheelchair?
Will you
Yes.
stop? Yeah, I see.
Did you get him?
What?
Did you get him to donate?
No, I didn't mention it.
Oh,
I'll
nice.
donate.
You
Have you got a QR code that I can
I
scan?
do.
Give this to me. On QR code's cool.
They're so easy. Yours goes round on here occasionally.
And if you come to our booth, you can configure a model and then scan a QR code and view it in AR, which then looks.
That sounds very complex way of doing this.
But it's been a good day, hasn't it, really? So
You guys been busy? I'm
We have been very
I'm
busy.
pleasantly surprised how busy the event
it's
is.
really busy. But we spoke to Mike Puckett earlier.
You're surprised
Yeah.
Because
because after pandemic
yeah,
stuff.
main reason why Atlanta got cancelled was there was
Numbers.
terrible attendance, terrible amount of people. There wasn't enough people registered.
Right.
We weren't sure how far this one will go because this is the first.
How
hybrid.
were you all planned, flights booked, ready to go?
Oh, yeah.
They never cancelled his flight.
They didn't cancel my flights. American Airlines rang me the day I was meant to be traveling. They're like, "You've not checked in. Are you coming?" And I was like,
Why
No.
didn't you go?
"Well, I would have had to like sort accommodation out and stuff." But yeah. So yeah, it was an absolute cluster.
No, but it was fun. We made the most of it, and
We did, yeah. It worked out all right for us in the end, really. But
So do you know what our goals are for the we're raising money for Magic Wheelchair, and the plan
Oh,
is
tell me about it.
So-
And I'm not being rude. I just can't do two things at once. I'm
you can do it
typing in
later.
details.
Don't feel like you have to do it right now.
No.
So we
I'm going to do it now.
yeah, if we get to 2,000, we're gonna eat some spicy stuff. Which reminds me, I need to go speak to Heather.
Yeah.
Um,
Maybe we'll do
And
that.
what are we
quickly.
on now?
1,240.
I'm not going to make it up to 2,000. Sorry.
You might,
guys.
but Heather
go ask Heather for the company card. But yeah, when we get to 5,000, our buddy Brad Media, who's got a really nice epic beard, is going to shave it off.
Yeah.
He's had
So,
that beard for
he's had it
12 years.
12 years. Always been a bearded man. And it's about to go. So, yeah.
It's done.
Thank you.
We really
you know what you
appreciate
get
that.
though, don't you? You get that to put on your badge.
Oh, cool.
You can be the
There you go.
Driveworks.
I can add it to my presenter one. that I've already got.
No.
And then
Ours are the right size.
if any of the staff,
Also, they cover up the Wi-Fi password as well.
Yeah, it's a known fault.
no,
Everyone
it's,
said
it's
that
fine
to
if
them.
it's fine if you put it on the correct side. So I stuck mine all the wrong way.
Nice.
So
So he's just scribbled it on in pen.
Nice. I like making it difficult for people.
He's just a difficult person. Really difficult.
I try.
You're
You should do a challenge with the Lego. I feel like that would be a good thing.
Maybe tomorrow we'll get the Lego out.
someone
a bit
like
more.
started building something and he said people should just add to it.
Mm.
Oh, that's cool.
It's one of the
There's no competition then. The
No,
competition
maybe
is
we
fun.
need to do a competition or something. I think we should scatter on the table tomorrow. It's more inviting than yellow toe.
You know what? You're right. If it is just let it
people
there,
These are
Stop
very
thinking.
directional, aren't they?
Yeah,
When you
very,
move, then.
very.
Hello, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's cool.
that's why they're very good for
In here, because
podcasting.
it's loud and people keep walking past in these fancy high heels. But
Nice.
no, I feel like we're in a good place to end it. Let
Mm.
Ollie get back to his proper job.
This is fun, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, we've enjoyed sitting out here today.
yeah.
I guess because I'm getting, this is my job. You could call me a professional podcaster now.
There you go. Say,
Oh.
you're more professional than us.
Mm.
We don't get paid for this.
Well, there you go.
Very good.
Thanks very much, guys. Really appreciate it.
More than
Cheers.
welcome, as we say.
But yeah, and
Sign off.
we're gonna wrap this up as well. We'll be live again tomorrow, all day again.
Yeah.
Why do we torture ourselves? It's gonna be fun though.
Really
It
is.
is gonna be fun. It has been fun today. Thank you very much for everybody that's joined. We've hit 63% of our target. Good amount of donations. I'm gonna go hassle some people in the pubs tonight again.
Nice.
He was collecting cash donations off locals last night.
Nice.
Yeah, Manish is writing me to get donations in.
He wants to shave Brad's beard on main stage on Wednesday. That's his goal. I feel like that is Manish's main goal at this
That's his
year's
life goal.
Experience World.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you very much for everybody that's joined us and watched us today. Thank you for joining us and hanging out, and all those that joined us earlier today. Johnny, thank you for being here too.
Thanks.
I appreciate you.
Good.
Look at that beard.
Stop
of yours.
touching my fluff.
It is fluffy. Okay. Cool. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
There's a button I've pushed, don't I?
There's a button he finds. He found a button.
Which one is it, Johnny?
The one
This
that
is the end
says
of any web meeting.
the one that says outro. It's like every Zoom meeting you've ever been on.